Hi everybody, I hope you're doing well. I know that I am because I'm scrapping here. And who's not happy when they're working with scraps? Well, I'm ready to gift my first Hugs and Stitches project, my little book here. And so I was trying to think of a way to wrap it up. And so I thought I'd bring you along on this journey with me because, again, nothing stressful, nothing that you have to spend lots of money on, just something you'd kind of do yourself. And that just adds to the whole feeling of this situation. Now, what I did was I have a little bit of tissue paper here, and I had some leftover ribbon, and I have lots of little scraps. So what I did was I just hand stitched these little pieces onto this ribbon, and just enough I thought I'd get it wrapped around one time on this. So let's see how that works. This is I think I'm going to leave it doubled because it is just tissue paper. And let's see, I could wrap it, maybe I could leave it even, let's see, would that be big enough? I might could cut that in half. Yeah, I think that would work. Let's cut it in half, leave it double but cut it in half. Now, I meant to print the card out. I have a card that you can find in my Facebook group in the files section for Hugs and Stitches that go along with the gift, a sample that you could use if you wanted to. But I forgot to do that. I have my, let's see. But you can go there and look at it and find it if it's something that, it's in the files section of the Facebook group, which is in the description of the video down there. And you can find that, and if you thought that was something you could use, that would be great. Okay, let's take this over here, this over here. I'm not the best gift wrapper in the world, but again, we'll go with it's the thought that matters. Okay, put it in there. Now, to strengthen this a little bit, I think this is where I'm going to use this little scrappy ribbon trim. And look, I got just enough. Probably got a little more than I need, but I'm going to use that whole piece. I'll just tape it on this end. It's also something that the person, if they can find a use for it, if they're into crafting or whatever, they can just use this little part here when they take it undone. It's not something they have to throw away unless they want to. Okay. I'm going to reinforce this a little bit on the back side, just so it doesn't go anywhere. Okay. also going to give it a little. Then I had this little, I don't know what it is. I found it at Hobby Lobby in the floral department. It's just kind of a decorative something another. It came in a sprig of things, and there was quite a bit on it. I've had it for several years, and I just keep snipping off pieces because it makes just an adorable little piece to add to a gift wrap. Then I had some leftover thread here, and so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tape that on there. Again, this doesn't have to be fancy. Okay, I think we could cut a little bit of this off. Doesn't have to be that long. Don't throw them away. Put them in your thread bucket. But, okay. Like I said, not a professional gift wrapper, but you get the gist. This first little gift is ready to go. It's just made again with scrappy stuff, a little bit of paper and something, some scrappy threads and something you might have around that you could use to decorate it a little bit. You could make scrappy flowers. We could do anything. You could just make a ribbon bow if you wanted to, whatever you wanted to do. But this one's wrapped and ready to go. And when I get the card printed and with it, then I will be gifting this. And if I get any kind of reaction that would be encouraging, I'll let you know how it goes. How the receiver receives it, and if they enjoy it or not. I'll let you know how some of these things go, so that, not everyone is going to appreciate your efforts the same. There'll be those who are overwhelmed with your care, and there'll be those that just, but that's the way life is, and that's the way people are. So it doesn't matter how it's received as much as it matters how it's given. And so let's give it with love and hope that it's received that way, and that these hugs and stitches really make someone's situation better. Okay, till next time, let's stay happy in our hugs and stitches.